You must wrangle your cowboys. Starting a company is an amazing and thrilling time. It's kind of like settling a town in the Old West, where the CEO is the prospector, and they gather up a team of go-getters and cowboys to help them get things done. First they have one, then they have two, then they have
the three amigos!
Sorry. As the problems pop up, the cowboys are there to save the day. And they're rewarded. They get bonuses, public praise, all the good stuff. After a while, the CEO wants to move on to the next thing, but they can't because the same problems keep popping up over and over again. So what do? To move on, they need stability, efficiency, and predictability. To do this, they create a town council. They recruit leaders to help them run things. Sometimes they need some help with that. So they hire a community organizer, someone who's been there and done it before, someone who can get everybody on the same page. As the people, processes, and systems are put in place to help things run smoothly, less problems happen and there's less need for the cowboys. But what about the cowboys? How do they feel? As the rest of the team begins to gel, the cowboys start to feel lost. They were winning the game and then you change the rules on them. They resist the change. They don't want to follow protocols or track their work. They didn't have to do it in the past. Why do they have to do it now? They'll do things like skip meetings because they didn't think they were important. They can become a gravity well of negativity that can suck other people in. There will come a time where something will have to be done about the cowboys. So what do you do about it? If you have a cowboy who's trending towards the negative, you're going to have a reset conversation. A reset conversation will deal with the past, the present, and the future. This is when you would talk to them directly about their experiences, relive some of the great moments, and thank them for their service. Next, you will talk about the current state of the company and how their experience can benefit all of those around them. Last, you're going to have to talk about the future and ask some really tough questions like, do you want to be a part of this transformation? Do you want to work here? Can you be a positive influence on this team? When I work with leaders to address these situations, I let them know that there are 3 possible outcomes. 1, the cowboy will assimilate. They'll become a part of the new culture and they'll be a positive influence on the team around them. 2, they'll be fired because they won't be able to assimilate. They're too used to what they were doing in the past. Or 3, they'll decide to mosey on down the road and find another adventure. Most importantly, you must be ready to answer this question. What is the percentage likelihood that they will stay? If the answer is less than 65%, you need to create an action plan for them leaving. You must create an exit plan. Don't wait, don't hope, be prepared. If you don't, you will kick yourself later. And maybe, with some open, honest, and direct conversations, we'll be able to save your cowboys. My name is Dan. I hope this has helped you. And until next time.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.